I've come to sit in the garden just for a few minutes to record this. So it's actually, I don't know, it must be about 11:30, 12. And so I'm going to play this recording at the live stream at 1 instead, because we've got a bit of a family crisis going on with my mum. So I wanted to come out and still do something. Remind yourself to look after you. And we keep talking about self-care pose, which I strongly encourage you practice. Remembering, let's move the microphone. I hope it's working today. Move the microphone to that side. Self-care, one hand around the shoulder, one around the ribs. And take a squeeze. And really tune into that hug and all that hug can bring. Imagine it sinking down into your body and filling each part of you. And another thing that you can do when you feel struggling or in need of support is bringing to mind somebody who you care about, past or present, even in your ancestral line, might be somebody from long, long ago. And imagine their hand just gently resting on your lower back. Just gently there, resting and offering any support you need. Think of things that you can do each day that will help. Whether that's the tiny movements, taking a breath, centering. And whenever you can, getting outside, even if it's just for a little while, hugging a tree, smelling the air, listening to all of the sounds that you can hear. Because these things are all deeply supportive and support us to regulate ourselves. And a breath that I wanted to share with you today, my phone's about to tip over, a breath I wanted to share with you today is a balancing breath. So, I can move my phone slightly before it face plants me. Balancing breath is breathing in and out equally. And it can be really good as a centering practice in itself. If you find it uncomfortable to have equal, make the exhale longer. Just had a slight interruption there. So balancing breath. Breathing in and out for a count of 4. So first try breathing in and out for 2. Breathing in and out. In and out. And you can use Ujjayi breath, yogic breath, by getting a little bit of constriction at the back of the throat to control the breath, a bit like when you fog up a mirror. That constriction allows you to lengthen the breath. So making that breath in and out for a count of 4. Breathing in. Breathing out. Breathing in. Breathing out. Breathing in. Breathing out. And then pause and notice. Notice how that feels. Notice any effect on you as a body. Maybe you might notice a little softening, a little less tension, a little less stress. And the other breath is extending the exhale. So having a longer exhale, it's like it taps into the parasympathetic nervous system. So you can breathe in for 2 and out for 4. That's a good start. And I sometimes say to new yoga teachers, hand on heart, hand on belly, breathe in for 2, breathe out for 4. So breathing in for 2 and out for 4. In for 2, out for 4. In for 2, out for 4. And let that go and notice how it feels. Notice if there's any sense of calming. It's a good one for an emergency. And again, as I said, hand on heart, hand on belly, in for 2, out for 4. Or we can extend it further, but we'll look at that another time. Okay, short and sweet today. Family crisis to return to. Thank you for being here. I appreciate your presence, because that is so supportive to me. And doing this for you also helps me. So thank you.